This is the old storage area which was along with the kitchen, and this is the passage of the amalgamation of the two flats. So the area we converted into a library room as I didn't wanted a typical entry for the flat, and this was the mandir area. Let's dive in. Common passage, and this passage will lead us to the other part of the room. Now for this passage, because we had this section, I have gone for an additional storage with SS grills. So this becomes convenient whether it is a shoe storage or whether it is any form of storage that becomes to utility. This is a place where we have provisions for the screen for CCTV camera and the other internet routers, the other electrical things which we need to display. Apart from that, this is a section where there is the main MDB. So there are two MDBs here. One is at the top and the second is over here. So now as we move ahead, this area is basically the common area which leads us to the other part of the flat. Now this area, we didn't want it to, design in such a manner where it is very common. So this is basically a library area. My clients were keen in having a dedicated library space so that this entire passage gets a different lift and it becomes very different rather than going for that same combinations with stuffing it with some other form of room. So this is basically a library unit. So we had a provision of giving glass shutters, but they were not wanting for the glass shutters, so we have gone for all laminated shutters here. It's a combination of open shelves plus shutters. Again, this is the place where different trophies and medals would be displayed, so this is a section which has been done only for that. This is a place where in future if they want to have a coffee machine, so the coffee machine could be placed here. So this is a utility section where in case if they want to have that provision, that could be there. This doors I have got this again done in HDHMR, and on the top we have gone for PU polish or PU paint finish, and this is also a storage area where you can have multiple things kept into storage. The flooring which you see is very rustic and it has the color of grey and blue. They were wanting a shade of blue and a taupe shade here in this area so that the entire area looks very different. So that is how we have gone for blue laminate. This is blue laminate, but this is paint. So even the paint and the laminate, we have selected a laminate first, and according to the laminate, we have got the paint customized so that it doesn't look different. Now, if you see, this area is basically this is an imported wallpaper, and here this is a wall where it will be a display of all the family pictures and it will be a collage of the family pictures. So we just have given three lights. This lights are also very soft, but it gives a different boost to the entire area. So they might go for a high back chair which would be positioned here, so then it would be called as a proper library where you can have your cozy corner sitting here and you can enjoy reading different books. Now there was a beam here and there is a beam here. So in order to balance the beams, I have gone for a rounded ceiling, and rounded ceiling with backed up with this panel. Now this is a paneling and this is an access door. There is a window outside, but that is a duct area. So we have to keep it open because in case of any wear and tear, repair or maintenance, the duct needs to be accessed. So we had given the provision of this door. So once this door is open, then there's a window and then there's a safety grill which leads to the duct area. Because this is a common area and I didn't wanted very stuffy things, I wanted some uniqueness. So we have gone for glass bricks. So there is a window in the duct area. So in the time like afternoons or in the mornings when there is light coming from the duct window, it travels through the glass bricks and the entire area feels very fresh. So these are glass bricks, and the grouting of the glass bricks I have matched it with a lighter shade of blue because I didn't wanted a darker blue which will be exactly looking similar to the laminate or to the other blue area. So because if you see in the flooring also there are different hues of blue, there is not one single blue. So to complement with that, I have gone for a blue grouting here, and for the floor I have gone for grey grouting. I had particularly gone for grey grouting to give that uplift. So the floor tile here are again by Simpolo. Now, this is a section which is very unique and very special for me because I usually don't get a scope to design a very good lavish mandir area. So this was a common area. So they were very keen of having a dedicated mandir area, and they wanted a provision in such a manner that when there are guests or when there are big pujas at home, so lot many guests could be having, a place in the mandir area. So the partition what I've made is on site. This partition I have made it with use of plywood, HDHMR and toughened glass. It took me a nightmare on getting this design done because it was not that simple, not that easy. Even for hardware, we had juggled a lot. We had tried so many brands. We were not happy. Then we thought of customizing it, and ultimately we had to customize the fitting so that this what you see today is, what I anticipated. So this is the partition. This is the partition, and the partition has been finished by PU. And this is again toughened glass. So in case if they have a bigger puja, and in when they want to have lot many guests coming and sitting and enjoying the puja, so both the partitions open up and you have the entire place as the puja place. So moving ahead, the flooring here in the puja room what we have used is again by Simpolo. This is the storage for puja. I have gone for a tray. So when they have puja and when you want to offer offerings, so the place should be a comfortable one. So that is how we have this tray. Then there are these soft close drawers for puja utilities. So there are two small drawers and two bigger drawers. These two steps are done again by the Italian marble, and for this top we have gone for onyx. So this is onyx, and also the backdrop is completely onyx. So while having this onyx fitted, there were a lot of challenges because we wanted the grains to be displayed. So I have gone for clear acrylic base. So behind this onyx we have clear acrylic, and also behind that we have an acrylic sheet so that the light passes, it doesn't look dark, and it doesn't look shadowed. Now the site area is again by zinc paint, and the wall color and the zinc paint color is again the same because we wanted to balance that. Earlier in my 3D, what I had shown was a darker tone, a little bit of darker tone in light yellow, complementing the grains, the veins of the onyx. But later, when the work was happening, I felt that white might come out very well. I had conveyed that to my client, and even they agreed to it, and that is how today what you see is a wide range of different shades of white. You have different white of the marble, you have again a white shade in the onyx, and on the background you have a different white shade. Now for the ceiling, I have gone for a chandelier here because having a chandelier here makes the entire place pop up. It stands out, and that is how we are having this mandir over here. So it is not only a mandir; it is a place. It is a peaceful place, and it's a very serene and very calm place. Earlier, while I was renovating this house, this place had different vibes. But gradually, when the work started coming up, gradually when we started having this mandir things here, the feel what I had the day when I started site and the feel what I am having today are extreme. Today it is so peaceful, so divine, so sacred. Really, I have no words to express. So this mandir, in case if you have a puja wherein it is just the family configuration as I mentioned you is just the four of them. So in that case, if the partitions are pulled open, it gives a different feel again. So the entire mandir design has come up brilliantly well. So even if the puja is for four of them and they just want to have the puja on their own, so it's a very comfortable space. The central portion I've kept it open because for the glass to be in this shape was not possible, and I didn't wanted to go for any fittings which would be difficult later on. So that is how this entire thing has come into place. So in case if the partition is open and if somebody wants to come out, then this is not the access. The access is from here. So you just have to pull that open, and this is how it gets open this way. Similarly, it is just a push here and the entire place gets opened up. So these are two small puffies which are for the mandir area, and as per Hindu uh, mythology, tortoise play a very vital role, in the entire concept. So this has been my client's choice, and that is how these two turtle puffies are over here. So this is going to be the feel of the mandir, because they haven't occupied the flat as of now. So the DTs are yet to arrive here. Since I had my photo shoot today and I wanted to showcase that, so we have just kept it very minimalistic. So that's it from my end for the mandir area and the library area. Um, I hope you have enjoyed the video. So it's a very big area, and having such a big mandir in Mumbai is itself a luxury. And I hope you like the design. Thank you very much.